Hey, thanks, Martin. Chief Meteorologist Catherine Thompson here. Again, I'm coming to you from my back porch this evening. We've seen some very isolated hit or miss showers and storms, but a lot of us will end up staying dry through this evening. Everyone, though, has been pretty hot and humid, and that trend will continue at least to the end of the work week. Right now, our satellite and radar is picking up on these isolated showers and storms that I mentioned. We might have some heavy rain at some points, but overall, the chance for severe weather is not there. We don't have a big system like a cold front or a low pressure area that's really going to interact with this moisture and push it up and get it going. So just general thunderstorms are predicted for today, but we still could have some heavy rainers in there. So we'll have to watch for any isolated flooding issues, because we all know if a thunderstorm rolls up, it could drop a good 2 to 3 inches of rain out of nowhere. We've seen that happen, so that's just something I'm monitoring the rest of the evening. Otherwise, though, we've been partly cloudy, and we've actually got some sun still showing up on our Beckley camera, and we're still hot and humid. Most of us still sitting in the 80s, if not the low 90s. Bluefield a little bit cooler, at least at the airport anyway, at 78 degrees. But you can still tell the dew points are high too. Most of us have been in the 60s when it comes to our dew point temperature, and that means the air is kind of sticky to uncomfortable, especially in July. So stay cool, stay hydrated. I've been saying that for a while, but I'm going to keep saying it because it's going to still be pretty hot and humid into tomorrow. Now we're going to see a few more showers and storms. Eventually they fizzle out. Overnight tonight, we just look pretty quiet. But as I mentioned, have that AC cranked, not only tonight, because it's going to be pretty warm and muggy, but tomorrow, again, is looking like another pretty hot day. Let's take a look at Futurecast. Again, most of us eventually tonight will drop into the 60s. Any showers and storms we're seeing now eventually fizzling out. We could actually have some low temperatures in the 70s overnight tonight. So again, that is warm. Tomorrow, we'll be back in the 80s. It looks a lot like today. A few rounds of showers and thunderstorms, but nothing significant. It's going to be very isolated activity. A better chance of rain will come toward the end of the week and into the weekend. We've actually been watching this area of low pressure along the coast, which could become our next named storm. If it does become a named storm, it will be Tropical Storm Faye. So the beach forecast right now is looking rough. A lot of rain, some rough surf, some gusty winds at the Carolina coastlines. For us, though, this is not going to do much, just spitting some moisture our way. It won't be until the end of the week we get a cold front moving in, and that's when we'll get a better chance of rain. And not only will we see that on Friday, but we could see that into Saturday too. So that's when our higher rain chances are really going to come into play. So to quickly recap that 7-day, we're hot, we're humid toward the end of the work week with just this hit or miss activity, but it's Friday night into Saturday that we'll see better rain chances, and we might cool down slightly a little bit too with that cold front coming in. Hey, stay with us. We'll be right back right after this break.